What's up, guys? Thank you so much for coming back to see me. It's your girl, EVE. If you're new to my channel, I truly hope that you'll consider hitting that subscribe button. Go ahead and check me out today, and if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up and then leave me a comment. But most importantly, subscribe. Subscribe. All right, so on today's video, I am sharing some fragrances that I don't believe I've showcased yet. So these are a little special. They're a little different because when it came time to make my purchase, they most definitely all had competition. So I'm sure we've all been in predicaments where we've had to choose between two options, or we've had to narrow down to two options. Or you already have your mind made up, but when it comes time to pulling the trigger, you're presented with another option or introduced to another alternative. Then you're left to choose. Is it going to be this or is it going to be that? So that is what I am going to share with you today. I have a few predicaments where I had to choose between the two. So for our first scenario, this is Ani by Nishane. That is 100 Silent Ways by Nishane. Now for both of these, it was going to be a blind buy. I had never gotten a whiff of either one of them, but I was going off of notes and reviews that I had seen on YouTube, of course. Whichever option I picked was definitely going to be a blind buy, and hopefully a blind buy that wasn't going to fail royally. So, which one did I pick? I chose Ani. Y'all, at the end of the day, it came down for me. Do I want a vanilla that's more oriental, or do I want a fruity, floral type vanilla? And based on the reviews, this got rave reviews. 100 Silent Ways got pretty good reviews as well, but that one sounded like it leaned a little bit more fruity floral versus this was more on the oriental side. So I went ahead and decided I was going to go ahead and go for my vanilla. And y'all, when I tell you this vanilla is gorgeous, I would say this vanilla is a little exotic. It opens up a bit spicy. It has like pink pepper and ginger in the opening, and then it has this creamy vanilla sandalwood vibe that it dries down to on the base of it. This is truly unique. I do not have a vanilla scent like this in my collection, so I am truly happy with this blind buy. Now, I was able to score this using a discount code that I got from the beautiful AI the Great. I will link her page down below. A few weeks ago, she had a promo code of 30% off to use on soavantgarde.com. So I took advantage of that deal and I went ahead and I picked this up. But like I said, I will link her page down below. Check her out. She's got an amazing collection, y'all. Beautiful channel. She's got an amazing collection. Check her out. And on her page, I'm sure you will find a discount code that's still available. I'm not sure if it's going to be 30% though, so you've got to follow her to make sure that you stay up to date on the latest promos. So really happy with this purchase. I did get a 1.7 ounce bottle because it was a blind buy. I was a little bit nervous. I didn't want to go for the big one because I just wasn't for sure. So I went ahead and got the 1.7. When I get through this, I definitely will be getting the bigger bottle. This is a beautiful, unique, exotic vanilla scent. All right, so for this next scenario, I actually had samples that I was able to try out. And from the samples, I of course fell in love with them. And so now I was torn between which one I was gonna buy. So this was BDK's Gris Charnel. That was BDK's Pas Ce Soir. Which one did I get? I chose Gris Charnel. Y'all, as soon as I smelt this, as soon as the particles of this luxurious juice hit my skin, it was love for me, okay? It was love at first sniff for me. This opens up a little interesting to me. It's a bit spicy, but then it's green. But it quickly transitions into this really creamy fig and sandalwood scent. Honestly, it's the fig note for me. It's the fig in here that's doing it for me. This is not heavy, it's not dense, it's not thick. There's not a lot of depth in here, but at the same time, it provides this sense of comfort as well. But it's comfort on the romantic side, not comfort like I want to put on a big sweater and just chill. I feel like this is comfort on the romantic side, like you're hugged up, you're engulfed in somebody's arms type comfort. This is a beautiful scent. I am very happy with this purchase. But to be honest, I really liked Pas Ce Soir as well. When it came down to deciding which one I was going to pick up first, yeah, the way that this made me feel versus the way that Pas Ce Soir made me feel, I just kept going back to this versus Pas Ce Soir. So I definitely think that Pas Ce Soir will be a future purchase, but between the two, I had to pull the trigger on Gris Charnel first. All right, so for the next scenario, these two fragrances, I actually did have the opportunity to get a whiff in store, but of course, I was torn. So was it this, Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy, or that, Kilian's Good Girl Gone Bad? Which one did I get? So I chose both. Okay, I'm cheating. I know. I actually purchased Love Don't Be Shy first, and then a couple weeks later, I did go back and get Good Girl Gone Bad. I know I cheated on that one. I cheated. Okay, I'm sorry. But this, of course, is a beautiful marshmallowy orange blossom neroli scent. This is a really beautiful scent. And for me, this like teeters the line of gourmand, not gourmand. I think this is classified as a gourmand, but for me, it's not over the top gourmand, which is what I love about this. What I do not like about this is that it does not last on me. It doesn't last on me. And I spray this on my skin because the juice of this is colored. I do not spray this on my clothes. I only spray it on my skin. And so longevity for me is maybe about 4 hours. From what I hear, this has been reformulated, unfortunately. So the Love Don't Be Shy in the black bottle has better performance, better longevity. So gorgeous scent. It's just poor on the performance for me. So then we have Good Girl Gone Bad, which is a beautiful white floral. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this scent too. This one lasts just a little bit longer than Love Don't Be Shy for me. Not that much though, not that much. So between the two, this one has the edge in performance, but overall, I loved this white floral. It has your jasmine, of course, and tuberose. So you have to like tuberose because I do get tuberose emitting out of here, but this is a gorgeous scent too. I loved these two. It took me like 30 minutes just to decide which one I was gonna buy first. So like I said, I bought this one, and then a couple weeks, I just had to come back and get my girl. Now, this bottle looks brand new, and that's because it is brand new. I bought this from Neiman's, okay? And I had used maybe a fourth of this bottle up, and then I had noticed that the plaque in the front was coming loose, and then it eventually came off. So then I tried to kind of rig it and hot glue it back on. And then I thought to myself, Evelyn, you paid too much money for this to be rigging anything up. I'm gonna need you to pack it up and take it back to Neiman's, respectfully. So that's what I did. I was a little nervous about doing that because I had already, like I said, I had already used up a fourth of the bottle. I had no issues with getting a replacement bottle. So really happy about that. Really happy about this scent. Even more so happy that I have both of these in my collection. And Kilian, they've got some real stunners in the whole line. Woman in Gold is another beautiful one. Rolling in Love, it's nice, but it's light. And I think that one has some performance issues as well. Overall, I do love the House of Kilian, but I'm questioning what has gone on with the reformulation of their narcotics line. All right, so this last scenario was also gonna be a blind buy for me. I wasn't able to get my nose on any samples, so it was most definitely going to be a blind buy, but I knew that I wanted to grab a fragrance and try out a fragrance from this brand. So was it this, Kayali's Elixar 11, or that, Kayali's Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper? Which one did I pick? I chose Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. Y'all, this bottle is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm sorry the light is beaming off of it, but the bottle itself is gorgeous. 10 out of 10 on the bottle. The bottle, gorgeous. Now, if you want to know my thoughts on this fragrance, I guess you'll just have to stay tuned on the next video to learn more. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. And if you did, leave me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment if you want to chat about it and we can discuss. Okay, so until the next time,